Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the UmbreonMessiah, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. This time we start on Chapter 4, in Occupation's Shadow. After defeating the bandits, Lyn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lyn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. This should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will. Surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside, anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm in Lyn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. Your pardon, milady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ow. Are you all right? Your leg? It's fine. Don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I'll tell him. I promise. Yeah, here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Michael.
So they decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark and then...
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attacked them at night, that'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake.
I would not be so wasteful. You're right, Karjika. You're so smart.
We will avenge Migol and get some souvenirs to boot.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see.
That is a lot of bandits.
Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right?
You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share to take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? I'd break Natalie's sweetheart to see me sink so low. Lady Lindis! Outside the fortress! Bandits!
What did you say?
Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them?
No, Natalie can't move well and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight for a year inside these walls. After and take cover. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution.
In this chapter, our goal is to protect a special character for a set period of time. Keep Natalie safe for 7 turns.
Athrun, Natalie, and other green units are called NPCs. NPCs are not enemies, but they cannot be moved or given orders. Sometimes green units will be attacked because they are on the field of combat. Be careful not to let enemies close in on Natalie.
Athrun, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Athrun, you and the others guard the main entrance.
When the enemy far outnumbers your group, it is safer to restrict the battle to smaller areas. No matter how strong an enemy is, if he's attacked on all sides, he's sure to take massive damage. So the east door is Lynn's, and the south door is everyone else's. Be on guard. Select Lynn, move her to the space indicated by the cursor, and have her wait. Also known as the hotgates approach to strategy. Alright, so the game wants me to move Lynn over here, so I don't really have any options. In other news, Sane and Kent will be taking the front door. Luckily, Sane brought his iron sword this time, so we're not going to have too many problems that way. I am a tad bit disappointed that this mission isn't going to give me a lot of time to use Florina. She doesn't really shine here, but she does shine later on in the game. Mostly this is going to be Will's show, actually. Florina, you just get to sit here and look pretty. Meep! Alright, Dorcas is using a new weapon. It's called a hand axe. It's an axe that acts like a bow, except it can also attack from, melee range. Ha! Yeah, right to the face! Also known as a boomerang axe. It's physically impossible, but what do you want, Japanese people? Alright, those bandits are getting to work on that wall. This bandit's going to try to attack Kent again, and Kent is going to make him inevitably regret this action. Ooh, another critical. Kent, you're making me water at the mouth, boy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And, oh, wow, that one actually hit. Okay, that was unexpected. But Kent finishes him off anyway. What is it why is everyone attacking Kent? Sane's wide open too, He has a less of a chance to kill you than Kent does. Give the man some love. 99 experience, great, thank you. I just have this desire for Sane. Oh yeah, sure. The first one that attacks Sane is the one that, won't get counterattacked. Wonderful. Alright, well, in any event, now it's my turn.
Athrun, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look somewhat like that picture of Natalie's husband?
Sometimes you can speak with enemy characters. If you think you can converse with someone, move one of your units to an adjacent space. By and large, you'll know whom to send from hints you receive in other conversations. When you're not sure, just try using Lynn. Select Lynn now. Talk.
You, tell me, are you Dorcas?
How'd you know my name?
Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues?
I need money.
That may be, but joining up with mercenaries?
It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this.
For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here! We're protecting her within this fortress!
What? She's here?
She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas! Would your actions please your wife?
You're right.
Well?
I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits, here and now.
Really?
Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness towards Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. In this way, you can sometimes turn enemies into allies. Never underestimate the power of persuasive speech. Your new companion, Dorcas, is an axe-wielding fighter. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes are strong against lances and weak against swords. Axes have more power than other weapons, but they're also more difficult to hit with. Try using Dorcas to attack. Select Dorcas now. The weapon Dorcas is wielding is called a hand axe. Use it to attack an adjacent opponent or throw it in indirect combat in the manner of a bow. This versatility makes it a valuable weapon. It is difficult to hit with, though, so don't rely on it too much. Now let's use the hand axe and try some indirect combat. Well, it's giving us a lot of options, but I think we're going to go over here and shoop to whoop. Oh! Okay, another 3% critical. Didn't quite see that coming. Well, isn't that just snazzy? Right now, after all of your units have moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn, right? Sometimes there are moments where you might not want to be or able to move all of your units. When it's bothersome to tell your units to wait one by one, select End from the map menu to speed things up. To display the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. Well, we're not quite going to do that, because I want Sane to get some experience, darn it. I don't care if it kills me to do it. Tally-ho and whatnot. Ta! And that's another dead archer. I know it goes against all conventional wisdom to be trying to level Sane, but I love Sane. I will love Sane to the day he dies. I don't care what you think. I want Sane in my party. And feather this guy. At least for a little bit. And, yeah, I think that's all I can do this turn. What is your fascination with Kent? Is he pretty? Does he look like a woman? What do you want from him? Ah, another level for Kent. Whoop-de-doo. Not too shabby. Oh, wow. Let me get... Yeah. I'd say I'm disappointed, but in order for that to be true, I'd have to be surprised. And if you know where I stole that from, you get bonus points. What's this? Someone actually attacking Sane of their own will? What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Yeah, get more men up here now. Well, that was unfrightening, to say the least. Okay, so what is this guy wielding? A steel axe. We're definitely going to want to sickle in on him. I know it said wait in here for the time to run out, but this is easy mode, so I'm going to go do whatever the heck I want. And Will's just being Will. And let's finish this guy off with Sane. Sword to the jaw. Now, I hesitate a lot to send Dorcas after that mercenary over there. And no, I'm not just calling him a mercenary. That's his actual job description, is mercenary. So I'm going to send Florina after him. And Kent, you have already received enough training. Go away. Anything else? No, just going to leave it like that. It's going to take those guys forever to break that wall down. Uh-oh. Ow. Lynn does not take kindly to being shot with arrows. I may have immediately found something wrong with this plan. Well, maybe not. Go for it, Florina. Oh, nice. I do approve. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll never do that again, I promise. Why does no one's strength ever go up? It's like the game is mocking me. Can I finish you off with an iron sword? No, I'll use the Manikati then. Bang! Shazam! Excellent! Strength increase! Curses! That is going to come to bite me in the butt sometime later. I know it will. Sane gets a double attack! Hooray! He'll actually be able to kill someone in one turn this time. Ah, Sane. Never change. Well, except for the fact that your strength rarely goes up. You can change that, but... And right between the eyes. Down you go. I heart Will. And I think that's everything for this turn. Yep, looks like it. Alrighty. Alright, the mercenary's gonna come and try and take a chunk out of Florina. Rather tiny chunk, but a chunk nonetheless. out you go. Come on, Sane. Don't let me down. Oh, this game is just mocking me. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, and repeat. Hi-ya! And congratulations, you were just murdered by a tiny girl. Or tiny woman, or something. In any event, arrows to the jaw, face, chest, something. It's hard to tell where they're landing. Okay, so let's see how tough this guy is. Oh, wow. Okay, we do not want to be striking first currently. Wow, 14 damage is a lot. We'll just have Sane move over here and dice this guy up. Now, again, in a higher difficulty, I don't recommend doing this. Unless you're really confident in your ability to kill everyone, don't do this, because you'll get devoured. Alright, well, turns out we're under attack.
Yeah, how? Why are they so tough? Yo, bring more men here right away!
Alley-oop! And come on, Lynn. Do it. Do it. Aw, no critical hit. Okay. Maybe next round. Now, the thing about these maps is as soon as that guy is defeated, the map will probably end. So, I'm going to want to defeat as many of these guys as possible before that. Well, the wall is finally down. Okay, well, first we're going to go back to Sane and finish this guy off. Not like we haven't done that 6 or 7 times. Ow! Jerk. Alrighty. Now, I'm not precisely sure how I want to do this, because I don't think he can finish Will off in one hit, and Kent's going to finish him off regardless, so... Kent, you've already eaten up enough of my experience. Oh, good job, Will. Oh, sure, Will's strength goes up. Take him out, Florina. No mercy! There is no mercy in this dojo! Well, this guy didn't recover any health, so I'm gonna move... how many turns have I got? I got one more turn. So I will move Lynn up here, and we will wait to finish off this last bandit, so as not to waste any potential experience. Oh, and also give Florina a chance to finish this guy off, too. Forgot about him. Funny how these things work out. I thought I wasn't going to get to use Florina this map, and well, the opportunity just sort of presented itself. Alright, so, Sane, finish him off. Rinse and repeat, buddy. It's like cleaning my glorious hair. Fire! Excellent. And, there's no way Florina's going to be able to finish both of these guys off, so whatevs. We're just going to take out one. And there's another level for Florina. Excellent! Florina's strength increased. Woohoo! Other things are manageable. Low strength is not. And Lynn, finish this jerk off, will you? Shazam! Ow! Booyah!
Oh, this isn't... not me!
Come on! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Ooh, and sword level increased. Awesome. And it's the last turn, there's not much we can do about it, so we're just gonna let it end, and that will be the map after this guy takes a swing at Florina. Haha. Too bad she didn't get a double attack. I would have made this perfect. And that's the map.
Char says they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat. Pull back.
The enemy's fled. Athrun, we've won. Dorcas.
I'm so sorry, Natalie.
All's well that ends well. Right, Natalie?
Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow.
Why can't we just say our farewells today?
Well, I spoke with Athrun. I've been invited to join your group.
But we're going to Lycia.
I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife. I owe you.
Dorcas. Please, Lynn. We're both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Things have finally calmed down.
We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please, rest easy.
Is that all right? Are you sure? Sane?
Yes, of course.
Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that?
What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent?
If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured.
Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Athrun.
Let's go.
Ha! No one ever trusts me.
Well, to be fair, would you trust him? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Chapter 4. That is the end of this video, so see you next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem with the UmbreonMessiah.